totally we got 3 values. So this is your relation. So first write A cross B, Cartesian product. Then you can find the relation A comma A belongs to R. So it is reflexive property. A value is dividing the B value also. So this is your relation. Hello everyone, welcome back to my new session on discrete transformations. I am Shweta, Computer Science faculty, Vidyashram First Grade College, Mysuru. In my last session, I have discussed about relations and its properties. So today, I will discuss the problems on relations. It's very important concept. So today, I will discuss the problems on relations. So first problem is, let A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and B is 1, 2, 3. So we have two sets, A and B set. Construct the relational set R set that A or B. A or B in the sense A relation B. So R is a subset of A and B. The question is A is greater than B. So A value should be greater than B value. So how to construct this relation? So first you have to construct the relation. So first write the given set elements. B is equal to 1, 2, 3. So for finding A is greater than B, first you need to find the Cartesian product. So what is A cross B? First find out A cross B. So A cross B is 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3 and 2, 1, 2, 2 and 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2 and 3, 3. So this is your relation of A and B. So A cross B is equal to 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. You just find the Cartesian product. So you will get the A cross B product. So you will get A cross B. So after finding this Cartesian product, you can find the relation for A is greater than B. So what is R? So your question is A value should be greater than B value. So here I will consider this as A and this is B. This is A value or B value, or else you can consider it is X or Y and A or B. So this is your A value and B value. So your question is A value should be greater than B value. So what are the relations you can prepare? So R is equal to, so A value is greater than B value means you can consider this 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 2. So we got 3 values. So A value is greater than B value, right? So A value is greater than B, A is greater than B. So 2 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than 1 and 3 is greater than 2. So totally we got 3 values. So this is your relation. So this R is a subset of A cross B. So your question is A value should be greater than B value. So 2 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than 2. So this is your answer. So first prepare the Cartesian product and you can find the given relation. And the next problem is, here we have two sets, set A and set B. A is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5 and B is 1, 3, 4. Again, you have to find A cross B first. Then you can find the R is the relation and A is divisor. A is a divisor. So first find A cross B. Again, so A cross B is 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4 and 3, 1, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 1 and 4, 3, 4, 4 and 5, 1, 5, 3 and 5, 4. So first write A cross B, Cartesian product. Then you can find the relation. So your question is, A is a divisor. So A value, so this is A value and this is B value. So A value should be a divisor of B value. So you need to find the relation for a given set. So which are the relations you will consider for A is a divisor. So here 2 is not a divisor for 1 and 2 is not a divisor for 3 and 2 is divisor for 4. So you can divide this 4 by A value, right? So you can divide 4 divided by 2, you will get 2. So 2 is a divisor of this 4, right? So A is a divisor. This is one relation. And also you can consider 3, 3. So 3 is a divisor of 3, but 3 is not divisor of 4, right? So 3, 3. So 3 is a divisor of this 3. So A is a divisor of this B. And also you can consider this 4, 4. So 4 is a divisor of 4. So A value is 4, B value is 4. So you can divide this 4 by 4, you will get 1. So A is a divisor of this B value. So this is your relational set. And the next problem is, here we have one set called A. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. R is the relation. A is 3 times of B. A is 3 times of B. So first write the given set. So here you don't have two sets. Here we have only one set called A. So instead of B, we can use A only. So first find A cross B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is A set elements, and again set element of A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is set A and again set A. So first find A cross A, Cartesian product. Then you can find the relation R. R is the relation. Please find this A cross A. Then you can find the relation. So here I will directly write the relation value. R is the relation. A is 3 times of B. A value should be 3 times of B value. So which are the relation you can construct? So R is equal to 3, 1, 6, 2, 9, 3. So how it is 3, 1, 6, 2 and 9, 3? So what is the question? A is 3 times of B. So A value should be 3 times of B value. So if you are dividing from B, you will get the A value as 3. So 3 divided by 1 is equal to, you will get 3 only. So A value is 3 only. And I will divide this 6 divided by 2. So you will get 3 only. So A value is 3. And 9 divided by 3, you will get 3. So A value is 3. So this is your relation. I'll repeat. So here I have written 3, 1, 6, 2 and 9, 3. So I will divide this A value by B value. Again, I will get the value as 3, 3, 3. So this is your relation. And the next question is, if A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, B is 1, 2, 3, 4. And R equals XY, that is X belongs to A and Y belongs to B. So Y is equal to X minus 2. So you have to find this value as a relation. So first find A cross B. So first find A cross B values. Then you can construct the relation R. So what is the question? Y is equal to X minus 2. So first find out A cross B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cross 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3 and 1, 4 and 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3 and 2, 4, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4 and 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3 and 5, 4, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3 and 6, 4. This is your A cross B. And now find R. So your question is y is equal to x minus 2. So here I will put this x is equal to 1 and minus 2. So what you will get? You will get minus value. So this is wrong. So if you are using 2 minus 1. So if your x value is 2, 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. That is wrong. So I will use x is equal to 3 minus 2. So x minus 2. Y is equal to x minus 2. I will put x is equal to 3. So 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So I will consider this relation 3 comma 1. And also I will use this 4 minus 2. So we will get 2. So 4 comma 2. 4 comma 2. I'll repeat. So here if I use this 1 comma 1, 2 comma 1. If I use x as a 1, you will get negative value. And if I use this 2, 2 minus 2, you will get 0. So here I am using x is equal to 3. I am using this 3 comma 1, x is equal to 3, so you will get 1. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1, so 3 comma 1 is your relation. And I am using 4 comma 1 also, so 4 minus 2 is equal to 2, so 4 comma 2. This is your relation. And I am using 5 comma 2, you will get 3, so I am using this 5 comma 3. And I am using 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. So I am using this 6 comma 4 is my relation. So this is your relation. Please observe this properly. So here you have y is equal to x minus 2. You need to prove this and you have to find the relational value. First find A cross B Cartesian product. Then substitute the value of x. If you are substituting x is equal to 1, you will get negative value. So all the values should be positive. Then if you are substituting 2, so you will get 0. So all the values should be in. So here there is no 0 value in our order pairs. So this is also wrong. So if you use this 3 is your x value, then you will get 1. So 3 comma 1 I can use. Then again I am using 4. So you will get 4 comma 2. I am using 5. You will get 5 comma 3 and I am using 6 and you will get 6 comma 4. So these 4 are the relation. And the next problem is, if s is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and r is equal to x, y, x is 1 more than y. X value is 1 more than y value. So find r on S. So here I have a set called S, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here you don't have any two sets, you have only one set. So again I will write this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is your S cross S. So first find out the order pairs. So order pair is 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4 and 1, 5. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5 and 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5. 4 1, 4 2, 4 3, 4 4, 4 5, 5 1, 5 2, 5 3, 5 4, 5 5. So this is your order pairs. So first find S cross S, then you can find the relation. So here X value is 1 more than Y value. So I will consider this is X and this is Y. So this is X and this is Y, X and Y, X and Y. So this is my X value and this is Y value. So X value is 1 more than Y value. And also 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4 and 6, 5. This is your order pairs. So first find out S cross S, then write the relation R is equal to, so X is 1 more than Y value. So X value should be 1 more than Y value. So I will write 2, 1. So this is my X value, this is Y value. So this X value is 1 more than this Y value. So in Y value I have 1, in X value I have 2. So 1 value is greater than this Y value. So 2, 1. And again I will take this 3, 2 and 4, 3. So X value is greater than Y. So X value is 1 greater than Y value. I will consider 5, 4 and 6, 5. So this is your relation. So first find out the order pairs, then you can find the relation. And the next question is, let R is equal to 4 2, 4 3, 5 1, 5 2, 6 1, 6 2 and 7 3. So here we have relation only. Now we have to find the domain and range of this relation. In my last session, I have discussed about domain and range. All X value is called as domain and all Y value is called as range. So domain of R is equal to, so what is the X value? So 4, 5, 6, 7. So domain is 4, 5, 6 and 7. All X values is called as domain 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6 and 7. If it is repeated means you have to write only once. 4, 5, 6, 7 is the X values, that is called as input values, called as domain, and range of R is equal to all the Y values. So here 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 2, 3, 1 is a range value. So this is called as domain and range. 2 marks question. And the next question is, let A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and R is 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3 and 5, 5. So here find whether R is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. In my last session I have discussed the properties of relation. So in properties of relation we have reflexive relation, symmetric relation, transitive and equivalence, inverse and complementary relation. So in this question you have to find it is reflexive, symmetric or transitive. Here we have the relation R. Using this relation, find out whether it is reflexive, symmetric or transitive. So R is equal to 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1 is there, 2, 2 is there, 3, 3, 4, 4 and 5, 5. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4 and 5, 5. For all A, belongs to R. So it is reflexive property. So here we have all A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, E. We have all the properties of A, belongs to R. So it is reflexive. So it is reflexive property. And next we have to find whether it is symmetric or not. R is equal to 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 4, 4, 3. Yes, it is there. 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 4 and 4, 3. So, it holds the symmetric property also, because for all A comma B and B comma A belongs to R. A comma B, B comma A comma B, B comma A. It belongs to R. Yes, it is symmetric. It holds the symmetric property. And lastly, we have to find whether it is transitive or not. So, what is transitive? It should hold AB belongs to R, BC belongs to R and AC belongs to R. So, R is equal to, we have 1, 2, 2, 1 and 1, 1. So, A value is 1 and B is 2, C is 1 and A is 1, C is 1. So, it holds transitive property also. Yes, it is transitive. So, this relation holds all the three properties, then we can call it as it is equivalence relation. If the relation holds all the three properties called reflexive, symmetric and transitive, then we can call it as it is a equivalence relation. So, this is about the properties of relation. And the last problem is, let A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and R be the partial ordering on A defined by A, R, B. A relation B, and the question is A divides B. A divides B, find R. So, first find out A cross A. A value divides B value. It is very important question. So, it is very important question. You can expect this type of questions for your examination. So, first find A cross A order pairs. Then you can find the relation the A value divides B value. So, first find out A cross A. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 6, 1, 8 and 1, 12 and 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 6, 2, 8 and 2, 12 and 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 6, 3, 8 and 3, 12, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 6, 4, 8 and 4, 12, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 6, 6, 8 and 6, 12, 8, 1, 8, 2, 8, 3, 8, 4, 8, 6, 8, 8 and 8, 12 and 12, 1, 12, 2, 12, 3, 12, 4, 12, 6, 12, 8 and 12, 12. So, this is your order pairs. First find out the order pairs. Then you can find the relation R. So, question is A divides B. If your A value should be divides B value also. So, 1 is divided by 1 only. So, I will write 1 comma 1. So, A divides B and 1 can divide 2 also. 1, 2 and 1 can divide 3. 1 divides 4. 1, 6. 1 8 and 1 12. And after that, this A value is not divides this B value, and 2 comma 2. 2, 2 and 2 divides this 4, 2, 4 and 2 can divide 6, 2 is divides 5. So 2 divides 12 and 3 can divide this 3, 3, 3 and 3, 6 and 3, 12. And 4 can divide 4 and 4, 8 and 4, 12. 4 3s are 12, 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 4. And 6, 6 and 6, 12. 6 1s are and 6 2s are 12. And 8, 8 and 8 can't divide this 12. And 12, 12. So this is your relation R. So A value can divide B value. A divides B. A divides B and A divides B. A divides B. A divides B. You can see the relation A value is dividing the B value also. So this is your relation. So this type of questions you can expect in your examination. Please read the question properly and easily you can find the relation. In my next session, I will discuss some more problems on relation. Thank you.